Hello and welcome to Film Fakers Commentary with your friends from Superliminal Films. This episode we will be tackling a rather pivotal sequence in the children's classic The Goonies, the sequence with the bone organ in which they will have to press all the right keys or they will most certainly be flat. I'm Dan.
Paul.
Max.
We have the film queued up to 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 19 seconds right after they have just entered the bone organ room.
Borgin room.
The Borgin room. So one of the things I love about this movie, once they get down into the cave system, is how well it's lit.
This movie is amazing on all fronts. The end.
I don't
have to talk the rest of
That's
it.
the end of this 4-minute and change episode. Is just going to be, we love this movie, it good.
Like, this movie is one of those movies you watch, and it just, I watched this probably about the age the kids are, and
Yeah,
it
me
blew
too.
my mind.
Yep. And this sequence is particularly great because it's extremely fraught with peril, though the film has been up to this point, but it just cuts back and forth building the tension because it's like, oh, they're getting closer. They're getting closer.
Well, at this point, Chunk and Sloth have dealt more with the Fratellis than the kids have.
Yeah.
Except when they went to go, think it's a restaurant, or pretend it was a restaurant in the beginning. So they don't know that at this point, I guess up until about halfway through them going into the cave, they don't even know the Fratellis are coming down after them.
That's true.
And at this point now, they're just about to reach them. But yeah, the light, even just the light on Sean Astin there, the nice, flickering light, as if it's just something is, obstructing the light source, like old dust or, cobwebs. and
Also,
shit.
that prop piece, the bone organ, it looks amazing.
Oh, yeah. This whole set is, every set piece in this movie is jaw-dropping. And, it's just great. And did you know, this is a little factoid that if you've watched the special features, you would know, that Dick Donner didn't reveal parts of the set to the kids until they were ready to shoot.
I didn't know that from having watched it, but I know you've mentioned it before in one of our various products, and it's amazing.
We have other products?
Yes, podcasts and other such things, live streams we've done before, all kinds of things.
Well, where do we hide all that?
I'll tell you at the end of the episode.
What about now? Paul, where do we hide it all?
In our butts.
Huh.
It's okay. Goonies always make mistakes.
But don't make too many.
We're
Or will
adult
be
men.
flat.
And he just said he hid content in his butt.
I mean, he produces something there. It's content of some kind.
Like, you literally turn, 30 tomorrow? And you just said you hid things
Not
in
tomorrow.
your butt.
Sunday.
Sunday.
You turn 30 2 days after recording this, and you
Yeah.
hide things in your butt.
In 48 hours, you'll be an older man.
In another 48 hours, he'll be even older than that.
And he'll be Nick Nolte.
But more important to the sequence, yet again, the cutting back and forth in this scene is so amazing for building the intensity. Because the camera never moves. It's just cuts.
Well,
Okay, there.
I was gonna say,
camera
he
moves rarely.
he picks his moments to move the camera.
No, Thanos, no.
This is so well. This is a huge specialized set with stunts and things like that. So this had to be very, very
pieces designed to fall
carefully-
at the bottom.
Yeah, this
and-
had to be so carefully planned out and then choreographed that he didn't have the luxury of just being like, just throw it up and we'll organically figure out the blocking. No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. Then they're kids. They're not I couldn't imagine the task that Dick Donner had set before him with this film.
Mm-hmm.
It's the end result totally worth it in my opinion. I don't know if he feels the same way. I know he likes the movie, but good Lord, this movie is just astounding on all fronts. Man, how bad did you want to hide a boxing glove in your pants as a kid?
Dude, I wanted to be Data more than I wanted to be anything else.
Data is, I think, for kids the most
Oh, no, Data!
because he uses the zip line when he comes over and crashes through Mikey's house and
God, that matte painting is gorgeous.
everything about this movie. is
Hashtag
great.
bring back matte painting.
Look at the light, the flashlight, and then Joe Pantoliano rising into the flashlight. Just so well conceived, every shot. Look at the lighting here is gorgeous. There are 4 subjects in frame.
5.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
You get a little bit of
Mouth
Data.
head,
Well, mouth and Data.
mouth
think.
mouth data head. Just coming into
It's
the light,
just
back
that.
into the shadow.
Everything is so well done.
And then look at the light temperature there through the door, so you know it's distinctly a different place. Just going from the yellow light to the blue light.
Also, the comfortable, cool blue light. You can be safe here.
right, exactly.
Children, this is less terrifying.
Yep.
And then you replay the nut gag from the previous sequence, hitting Joey Pants in the dick.
Yep,
Make sure to grab the map while he's struggling for the gun.
that's right. Yeah, this movie is phenomenal.
Phenomenal. All right, so I alluded to it earlier, and it's not up our butts where we hide all of our content. We hide it at www.superliminalfilms.com.
But if you want to look through Paul's butt for whatever he's hiding up there,
if you want to find some recorded content up Paul's butt, his email address is available at our website, superliminalfilms.com.
Yes, the Paul Hackett at the aforementioned Superliminal Films.
Bye, everybody.